Now some breaking news coming in. The ICC rates Indore test pitch as poor. In fact, the Holkar Cricket Stadium pitch has been deemed poor by ICC. I'm being joined by my colleague Osama for more on this. Osama, what are the details?
Well, Sneha, when Rohit Sharma, he came out for the press conference today in the afternoon, he was very defiant. He, in fact, took a dig at the journalists when he was asked about the matches ending in 3 days instead of 5 and the pitch conditions. And he, in fact, went on to say that he, in fact, gave an example of Pakistan and said that in Pakistan they play on flat tracks. People call it boring. And we are making it interesting for you guys. So he came out very defiant when he was defending the conditions, and he was defending his team and the pitch. But the ICC, they have deemed the Holkar Cricket Stadium pitch in Indore as poor. And this is the ICC pitch and outfield monitoring process, the department that basically takes care of all the playing conditions, that rates the playing conditions. They have come out and said that the pitch that India versus Australia was played on in Indore was poor. And the thing is, if there are demerit points that a stadium or a pitch is given, and if those demerit points are more than 5, the stadium, the pitch, that venue can be banned for a period of 12 months. The Holkar Stadium has received 3 demerit points as a result, and this is after the ICC match referee Chris Broad. He submitted his report after having consultations with Rohit Sharma and Steve Smith, both the captains of the team. And BCCI now, they have 14 days, if at all they wish to appeal against the sanction. In fact, Chris Broad, the match referee, he in fact said that the pitch, which very dry, did not provide a balance between bat and ball. It favored the spinners from the start. In fact, he also goes on to say that the 5th ball of the match, in fact, in the first over, the 5th match ball, it broke through the pitch surface and continued to occasionally break the surface, providing any support, any movement to the other bowlers. Yes, this is what the ICC pitch and monitoring outfield monitoring team has come out and said. The question is the last test, the 4th test, which is going to happen in Ahmedabad, with India going into the match leading 2-1. Will the pitch be spin friendly, or as Rohit Sharma earlier suggested, that the pitch might have some green on it, might favor the faster bowlers as well? If at all India, because there is also a question of India qualifying for the World Test Championship final. So there are a lot of questions whether India would go with a spin track, with a spin-friendly track, or would they want to balance it with some green, with pace bowling, etc. So this is something that we'll have to wait for some time. The match, the 4th and the final test, it starts on the 9th of this month in Ahmedabad, and if at all the pitch conditions are to favor India, there are going to be more questions. There are going to be more discussions about the pitches favoring the home side. There have been a lot of discussions over it. There have been a lot of comments by ex-cricketers, by current cricketers. Some have called the pitches in India poor. Some have called the pitches in India. In fact, Matthew Hayden, he was criticizing the pitch, and Ravi Shastri came to the defense and said these are home conditions and every team has the right to play in home conditions. So there is a conversation that is brewing up. Yes.